way ahead. As we speak, markets are absolutely volatile. We are now in the green, but just marginally so. But nevertheless, you just get a sense that markets are looking in, slightly on the weaker side. Let's get some perspective now from an analyst, senior research analyst at Axis Securities is now with us. So what do you make of the con calls that have happened, the news flow that have come in regarding this particular takeover? Firstly, for the sector.
Yeah, I think it's good for this sector because deal has happened at 155 USD on ton basis at $10.5 billion, which market was also expecting between a deal to be happen between 10.5 to $11 billion. So deal has come on a good note, and it's good for the sector also since Adani is taking over both the Ambuja and SEC, and the company will get 67 million ton of capacities currently, and both the SEC and Ambuja are also expanding their capacities. So I think it's a good deal for the Adani also, and a good deal for the sector also, as we see more consolidation happening in the sector moving ahead, and larger players will get themselves more consolidated moving ahead.
Hi, Uttamkumar. Anisha also joining into the conversation. So you see more consolidation in the sector, but what about Adani's themselves? They are known to be very aggressive with respect to their expansion. Do you expect them to make deep inroads into the industry and change the dynamics completely?
Yes, we all know that Adani has been very aggressive in their expansion, and same thing we also can happen in cement sector also. But we have to also think 2-3 ways differently also, because Adani has presence in road sector, it has presence in logistics, it has presence in renewable power. So it will help company to integrate the operation of Ambuja and SEC, because both Ambuja and SEC have high operating cost. And with the Adani coming into the deal, we see that they will be in a position to integrate the overall operational structure. And it may, although Adani aggressiveness may go down to price cutting also, and we all know that currently cement industry is dealing with very high cost structure. So that may little dampen the sentiment. But since Adani has acquired the assets at a good price, so we think that it is good for the sector also.
Right. So just a word, as far as mid-cap cement is concerned, you think markets will try to price in an acquisition over there for small to mid-cap companies who are really trading at very cheap valuations?
Yeah, see, after this deal, there will be there may be more deal on the card for consolidation, and there are a lot of small and mid-cap companies which are, as you said, which are trading at a very cheap valuation. So there may be more deal on the card, but can't say right now anything on that.
Okay, Uttamkumar, we'll let you go on that note. Thank you so much for joining in with your take regarding the biggest deal that we have seen this year at least, and that's the $10.5 billion bid coming in from Adani as well. With that, we've completely run out of time on this edition of Markets at Noon.